The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcaster, which is Negative 43 TV. Due to the social nature of this broadcasting channel, videos may contain content copyrighted by another entity or person. This channel's owner claims no copyright to said content. The broadcaster of this channel cannot be held accountable for the copyrighted content. The broadcaster of this channel is a messenger and sharer of information and strives to verify, but cannot warrant the accuracy of copyrights or completeness of the information on this channel. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster prior to making a copyright claim. Any infringement was not done on purpose and will be rectified to all parties' satisfaction.
And every word I just said is in fact true. Fallout 354 gets our first hello this evening. So what else do I have for you?
That whole thing went down where you had what's his name? Gus Elizondo is connected to all of this, right? Gus Elizondo had his fake friend Sam, who was a lawyer who worked for the DA at the time in the Cameron County courtroom. That's the most corrupt courtroom in the country, right? And they had Sam harassing me at a bar, right? Trying to antagonize me, same thing, trying to get me, challenging me, actually, literally, right? Pretending, fake challenging me, right? And that dude, literally, I just verbally talked because I'm smart. And I made
pretending to fake challenge while verbally talking. You only get that here on Negative 43 TV. And you also only get the following good folks. Big O El Pappy is here. Mrs. Robinson is here. This is becoming something of a regular thing, and I'm very happy about that. TQ6, we call her Troll Queen 6 as well. And Joe Pat Crooker II is here also. We're going to have some fun tonight. We always do, but this will be a shorter show. We're going to try to keep this one under 2 hours, but you never can tell what's going to happen.
Make the right moves, and I literally, he literally still was shook and scared, and he ran to security. Like the next time that I was there, and he tried to bother me. You feel me? So that's their tactic. You all antagonize me and then you want to try to play victim? Well, then that kind of forfeits all that what you did, right? It proves that I'm an innocent man and that all you people, like I said, the entire system was against me, which included corrupt cops, corrupt departments, which again, I've already had the lawsuits ready to go, bro. As soon as I get the lawyer, I'm taking y'all to court. So like I said, why would people keep typing on my page? It's not possible, bro. Y'all better do your job, homie, and get these people off my page, bro. Real talk. How is it difficult, man? Y'all don't understand. I'm not, y'all ain't got nothing on me. You can't move on me. You can't tell me what to do. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, no, I don't get punished because I get mad. I get mad and I make sure that I win. Me getting mad is why I'm successful. Yeah, you're not gonna treat me inhumanely, nobody. I don't care who you are, bro. I'm gonna stand up on mine all day, bro. You gotta understand, man, you got like Whack 100 talking about, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, Tyree Sneed represents that. And all these fools know it. All these fools know it. You can't disrespect me. I don't care who you are, bro. All y'all ain't no better than me. You ain't above me. You ain't special, and you damn sure don't scare me. So you can miss me with all that. So now that we
can miss you with all that, but we'll never, ever miss you when it's John Cole. Hi there.
Playing field, right?
Or miss you with John Cole. Gee, I wish that made more sense.
And you know what it is. And like I said, those people, they'll keep typing. Because that's what they do. So someone's telling them that it's okay. They've already proved that they actually literally have corrupt police in the departments. I'm sitting here telling you I stand against, and those people harassing me are who's doing the, and none of you are concerned about this? Come on, bro, you can't be serious, man. So, I mean, again, how can you sit there and act like, oh, these corrupt departments and these corrupt police and corrupt officials, 100%, right, are part of a conspiracy that's doing, yes. Not even allegedly. It's right in front of your face. But we'll say it.
Those few seconds of silence, he's accusing us of something really bad. I mean, really bad.
Allegedly, right? But we don't need to. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all are super obvious, bro. You do it in front of everyone. These are slow pokes, bro. These are people who, if you sat me down in a classroom, I would run circles around them with my IQ. And you think you gonna stop me? Not at all, bro. I'm not gonna bite my tongue or take none of what you're dishing out, bro. Y'all got something to say to me, like I said. I mean, what it is. Like, I'm out here trying to live my life 24 hours a day. They got people bothering me. Come on, bro. This been going on for years, homie. Every day, bro. You think I'm gonna be bothered every minute? They sitting there laughing. Oh, stay pressed. I'm sorry, but what? I'm not pressed, bro. I'm good and free in the world. I do what I want to do. See, you're trying to play a psychological warfare game with me, right? Yeah, y'all people don't scare me, bro. And I've stood up to every one of you. I already defeated the system. All I'm saying is get people to stop typing on my page. They act like it's impossible, bro. You have their legal names. I gave these corrupt people their illegal names. All they had to do was call the county and have them arrested. It's literally that easy, but you just don't want to do it, right? Because you're who licensed them to do it. You see what I'm saying? The corrupt departments are exactly who targeted me. That's why they took my Porsche for a joyride, which I'm suing you for, right? That's why they didn't tow my other car, did that illegal, let people steal my vehicles. Like, come on, bro, you people don't scare me, man. You're corrupt and you're exposed. And anything you do from here forward, just like in the past, will be recorded, documented on video recorder, and you will go to prison and you'll lose your damn job. What do you mean? No, there is no fear here. Like, go ahead, try me. Real talk, bro. I'm sick of it, man. No, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to stand up to all y'all, bro. It's crazy, man, that y'all won't just let me live my life, bro. I'm not.
As you can see on your screen, the Moonlight Sonata is performed by Paul Pittman, and it was sourced from Spider of Mars. I learned some things here during the last week. Did you know? Let me put it this way. Do you know what a catch-22 is? I certainly do. Moonlight Sonata is, there's no copyright on it. It is public domain. It is free for everybody to use, unless, of course, somebody records it and then they hold a copyright on public domain material. That, ladies and gentlemen, is in fact a catch-22. So if you're using what you know to be public domain music, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's in the public domain because the person who recorded it holds a copyright on it. Oh, gee, I don't know. Write something original, maybe?
I'm bothering nobody. I'm doing my.
Yeah, it annoyed me a little bit, but somebody that never, ever annoys me. In fact, he makes the show better 100% of the time, just like you. It's Blue Devil right here on Negative 43 TV. It is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world.
Thing, and these people all weird, bro. And then that's what they do. They expect like you to, oh, he's supposed to bite his tongue. He's supposed to not speak back and not talk back. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you said something about fear, and so I fear who? You got people sending me text messages. They just sent me a text message impersonating a police officer. So you're telling on yourself? Is that really a wise move? You just impersonated a police officer. You know that's a crime, right? Come on, bro. You people can't be serious, man. These people are a joke, bro. Like, real talk, homie. For them to think, to be that confident because they that slow and think, oh, they just going to keep on doing this. No, you ain't. Y'all all about to get locked up, bro. Real talk. And I'm just completely disappointed and in sheer shock because I want to have a conversation with whoever is supposed to be investigating this. The feds, FBI, whoever, you dropping the ball, bro. It's been too long, man. You should have had these people locked up 25 years ago. It's been 25 years. Okay, these people been doing this stuff online like some cowards. You know what I mean? Look at this fool. Here's another fool. Y'all can't teach people how to drive down here? You see the thing says I can walk, but they don't understand that the guy walking has the right of way.
It was brought up last week that for a grown man, he has a lot of problems crossing the sidewalk. I've been paying a little bit more attention to that aspect since the statement was made. By golly, it's absolutely true. He's helpless.
Just another wannabe nobody whose parents paid for everything. That's what all y'all are. And they'll really run their mouth. I don't respect none of you, bro. Like I said, I really don't care at this point. I got everything to lose and I still don't care. I'm not going to put up with this. I've had enough. I'm going to start calling all y'all out and I'm going to get worse and worse with it. Watch. I know what I'm doing, homie, and you can't get me on nothing because I know how to talk. Like, nah, bro, I want to call y'all out. Real talk. Honestly, like, I want to confront, and I want to have a conversation face to face with everybody. That's what I want. Just like I've been doing. I've been confronting you fools, and all y'all back down. So what you mean, bro? So you think because you in a position in some corrupt agencies, corrupt departments, you think you can push your weight around? There we go. There's a honk. And you think you could tell me what to do? Really? You think you could just harass me? And oh, it's behind the scenes, nobody will find out. Well, that's about to come to the forefront, because I know for a fact that the people who type on my channel are corrupt cops and people connected to corrupt cops. I have factual evidence for all of this. You understand? You got people right now that are a part of this group that they're already snitching and telling on the group. Y'all don't understand. This has to be done. These people have to be exposed. There is no choice. We can't dismiss this no more. We can't say, oh, words don't matter. It's not about words. These people are everywhere. Freemasons are everywhere. These people are a conspiracy. They're trying to trap me. They're trying to take my life. You know, I don't have a choice. I gotta stand up. So like I said, this is not going to continue. You're going to back off, stay off my page. As long as you're typing on my page, you're showing intent to try to cause harm to me. Correct? Okay, get off my page, homie. Right? And if you don't get off my page, then, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, you know, I'm going to be on edge and paying attention because y'all weird as hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, it don't make no sense. You can't just sit there and bluff all day with a real... Don't play like that, man. You feel me? Like I said, these people issued all of you-know-whats towards me. Right? Like, don't make no sense, man. You trying to run your mouth. I'm on a platform that has rules. Make it make sense, bro. But still, my channel has no flags and I'm good, right? Because I just get to delete my lives. Oh, I'll run my mouth all I want. I'll say whatever I want. What are you going to do about it? Any of you. I'm right here on the block right now. Matter of fact, I'm on 802 Ruben Torres right here. I'm right here, bro. I don't hide from no one. I ain't scared of nobody. What's goody? Huh? These are my streets, boy. All of them. All of them, every block, right? Who's fake? Huh? I don't get on phones and computers and talk crazy or greasy.
That's all you do. That's obvious to everybody. And by the way, that's why we're all here. So keep doing it because it's kind of goofy fun. DZ 1119 is here on this Tuesday evening. At least it's Tuesday evening where I'm at here in Ohio, USA. Let's go on.
I'm really about this. I'm really that. I'm right here. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Any of you? What's up? I'm supposed to be scared? This ain't my country. I can't walk where I want. I can do whatever I want. What you mean? Huh? Every one of these people is weird, bro. They some weirdos. Really sit there and act like, oh, I'm supposed to be scared. I'm doing something wrong because I'm talking. He was raising his voice. He was talking. Yeah. And what? What do you mean? Y'all weird, bro. Like I said, bro, y'all ain't got nothing on me. You can't do nothing with me. Y'all gonna stay losing, and that's it, man. I could care less, bro. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. They all so fake, so corrupt. They be all over that. Some fake nonsense to harass an American citizen, but they won't do their damn job. And y'all think he's scary? He ain't scary. These people committing actual domestic terrorism acts every single day, and they won't do nothing. Nothing. All they do is sit here. Y'all a joke, bro. I'll be right back, man. Let's do the real show, Christina. Let's just be in a good mood, man. These people are wasting my damn time. For real, homie. You know what I mean? Fuck all y'all. How about that? Every one of you. Fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy. And that's a promise, faggot. How about that? Fuck y'all. Real talk. I'm tired of being harassed every fucking day. You damn right. No, I'm not putting up with it. Yeah, right, I'm pissed, bitch. I'm gonna be pissed every day until you get these motherfuckers off my page. Get them off my dick, faggot. That's what all y'all are. On my dick. On my fucking Johnson. Y'all gay as fuck. Faggot. Yeah, I'm a celebrity, bitch. This how you treat celebrities, you fucking faggot? Right. And I'll tell any of you to your fucking face. Pull up, bitch. Any of y'all. Y'all some fucking pussies. How am I hiding, you faggot? Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and Negative 43 TV is live for December 3rd, 2024. Have you got your Christmas shopping started yet? I sure as hell haven't. Me being me, I will shop no earlier than the 21st of December because after almost 64 years, for some reason, I still don't know better. It's really weird that way. So what we're going to watch tonight is his most recent stream. It's from about 2 hours ago, at least. That's what YouTube is telling me. We are going to watch JP Exposed. I've seen some of it, not a lot of it. I'm going to see a lot more. That's for damn sure. Let me click on the Add to Stage button. It is done. And there it is. It worked. I'm always happy about that. I'm always happy when Red Screen is here also. Warmly welcome him, everybody. So here we go. Tonight's big feature, unless something stupid happens, this will probably be the only feature of this particular show. It's called JP Exposed, right here on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone. Enjoy this now, if you can. Oh, come on, say something. I thought I had it set a little better than this. Yeah, putting myself in a position to have to improvise early, maybe not the best thing in the world. Let's see what happens. Just a little bit.
All right.
There we go.
So this between me and JP, right? Y'all, you don't know who JP is.
Okay, who the hell is JP? I'm assuming that he is somebody to do with the cult.
But I know who JP is, right? And JP, again, let me explain this to you, brother. All right, so I can like really explain to you and tell you how I feel, because I would have told you to your face. You just didn't give me the opportunity, right? Because like I said, all these people, they wait until they on the phones and stuff, and then they do all these
Yes, indeed, DZ, he is a conjurer in the ancient sciences.
antics, just like in their vehicles, and it's just always the same monotonous nonsense. All y'all are super annoying.
I mean, he could be a madman too, but you know.
And all y'all just ain't about nothing. All y'all are fake. It's just like the internet stuff. All the people on the internet are fake. You know what I mean? Everything you say and do is fake. I don't do fake energy. Somebody could walk right up to me and say something fake or bring a fake energy. It doesn't mean I'm gonna get upset because y'all fake. You see, like your vibration ain't real. You're not even a part of anything going on. Y'all is soft. Y'all are nobody, right? Y'all are just regular people.
There is another excuse for being a coward. He said all those words to say, I'm a putty.
Right? Talking to a whole, like, actual full-fledged gangster who runs the streets and has more street cred than anyone. And like I said, is Batman and really does the real thing, right? So, like I said, that's completely disattached, has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, right? That's number one. First thing, when people talk too much, they a snitch, right? That's why I don't talk.
Please say hello to Brother R Dash. And that, your question, that's an open question. Right. He's as ill as anybody you're ever going to run across. There is a very high possibility that he really does believe everything he says.
Talk to snitches, right? Because it doesn't make any sense in my position when I'm super aggressive and everything I do is super aggressive. And, you know, like I'm putting my life on the line every day with what I do. And, you know, for me to sit there and talk to people who are docile, it can't help me. You know, it might not cause me any issues, because I mean it shouldn't, but you know, people are weird and like I don't do that.
Judas Priest, I haven't even contemplated them in many years, but late 70s, early 80s, man, you had to be there. They were in fact special.
Because I'm so focused, I'm not gonna let anything hinder my path of what I'm doing. Right? So I keep it 100.
I'm assuming, of course, you like metal.
I keep it a buck, I keep it a pow. For real, right? And like I said, I want to say something real quick to you, JP. JP was somebody, he was in that whole church thing, right? And like I said, they thought I was playing with them when I said, like, anybody who runs their mouth is getting exposed. All y'all getting exposed, bro. So you got to understand, bro, when I talk, I stand on my issues, though. Like, real talk, like that must be some Conroe stuff, right? That's where you claim to be from? Yeah, like, keep that in Conroe, homie. That must be some Conroe stuff, like what y'all do.
Yeah,
like
I wasn't a huge Judas Priest fan, but I've loved Unleashed in the East, like just about every hard rock metalhead did back then. They give you a beautiful, fantastic lesson on how to cover songs. Diamonds and Rust, I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again. That one right there. Even though Rob Halbert sounds nothing like David Bowie, that's a Joan Baez song. The folk rocker, the folkie from the 60s, she wrote that. After Judas Priest got done with it, that was metal ballad as hell.
Like you never did.
But you take a song and you try to make it something that belongs to you.
Any of them weird antics in front of me. Like I said, they all fake, bro. And then they sit here and they act like they pretending or something, like they don't know who they talking to. All y'all know me, nigga. All y'all know exactly why.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that drives just fine. It's just me hooking it up to the Ancient Mariner.
Man, bro, let's just get realistic about it, man. Let's quit the games, bro. Y'all know about me, bro. Real talk. All y'all want to sit there and act like I'm an actor or something, like somebody's a game or something. Ain't nothing funny over here, homie. Like, real talk, bro. It's just you ain't used to seeing no white dude that's this street. Yeah, I don't care how you feel about me, bro. I bet you don't even like the way I talk. Like I said, you don't come from my environment, homie.
Oh, Red, are you serious?
You would never know nothing about this. This ain't fake, doggy. Right? All that fake stuff y'all talking, y'all is fake. Ain't nothing fake about me. I don't got a fake bone in my body. And that's what everybody finds out and realizes, right? When they dealing with me and talking to me. So I already exposed all of them, right? I got the pictures you put out of them fake pastor, the fake pastor and his fake wife. I got the pictures. He put out pictures on social media already. These people getting exposed. I told him, homie, it's already been handled.
These people are getting exposed. Huh? Full names, please. Name of the cult, please. Please. You're exposing nothing because you're a gutless fuck. Absolutely. You don't want to say anything actionable. So therefore, you don't say anything directly about them.
We already exposed them. He talking about they need to be shut down. Batman's who's doing the shutting down, boy. This is what I do, man. I think they already got shut down. Like, you behind, bro. And even if not, I mean, it's common sense. The feds and the FBI listen to my channel. Real talk.
Oh, really? The feds and the FBI listened to your channel. Let me tell you this. If the feds and the FBI were listening to your channel or my channel or really just about anybody's channel down here on the poverty row end of YouTube, you got problems, okay? They would not be watching anything down in the bottoms of YouTube for anything other than investigative purposes.
I don't have to do much. All I got to do is do the exposure.
Since you're no one, you have nothing to worry about.
And I 100% have faith and rely on the feds and the FBI.
Yeah. Unless, of course, you threaten the wrong person. I'd have you ask Daniel Larson, but he's in a federal facility.
Yes, I have nothing to do with them. I don't work for them. I ain't no federal informant like 50 Cent and all the niggas y'all worship, right? And try to big up and lie for.
No, the cops aren't watching his channel at all, Red. You're right. This is not like Akron. I will bet you 30% of the Akron Police Department watch Cyrax on the regular, as you can say.
But I'll tell you one thing. I have faith and confidence that they will eventually do their job. I hope so. Like, how long does it take? Like, real talk. I'm not even trying to be rude or nothing. I'm just being real. I'm showing nothing but respect. You know what I mean? Like I said, the feds and the FBI is a very necessary agency, but they need to do their job and they need to shut down these corporations. I'm just doing the primary exposure where I'll expose y'all. That's all I got to do, because then everybody knows what you want. You see, I got their pictures already because this dude put them out on the other social media site. So what I'm saying is, like, I have the ability to put out these pictures and everything. The reason why I don't on here is because, like I said, you got more malicious people and snitches that then they're going to act like they involved when it got nothing to do with them. You see what I'm saying? And then they're going to try to throw a wrench in what I'm doing when I'm busy doing my job, which is to expose all these evil people. You see what I'm saying? So we can't do that. It's just
absolutely not. Of course, I don't see what you're saying. Nobody that is sane does. Negative 43 TV.
It's like when y'all type nonsense. I ain't worried about none of that because it doesn't make sense.
Please say hello to Sonia.
You see, it makes perfect sense every move I'm making. You feel me? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not scared of nobody. I've proven that. I don't know what you're saying, bro. If anything, everybody's terrified of me, and I'm not even trying to be terrifying. I'm actually trying to be very diplomatic and polite and respectful. Real talk. Right? But let's not get it twisted, cuzzy. Like, let's go back to JP real quick. Like, JP, he whining because they threw his stuff away too, right? So here I am sitting here trying to defend you. And this is the type of person and individual you are, bro. You're no good. You're selfish. You're ignorant as hell. You're 3 feet tall, bro. You look like a lawn gnome, bro.
They absolutely have, DZ. If there is some legal mechanism with which everybody in the house can be arrested for this kind of just abuse, I'd be all for it.
Running around, you look like a lawn gnome, bro. Running around talking about you tough. You are not tough, bro. Like I say, like, bro, I would have been told you to your face, man, if you had mouthed off or said anything slightly wrong, bro. You was mad respectful. Like I said, you fake too. You was in that place trying to act, and you was trying to take credit for me working hard. I was doing all the work. This homeboy was sitting there, right? He just a whole actual, like, just a struggling dude. He always struggling, right? And it's because of your mentality, and I want to point it out for you, right? So first of all, when you have someone who's on the network, I don't care who you friends with, right? Fact is this: you come at me correct, you learn who you talking to, you talking to royalty, and if not, I'm gonna put you in your place verbally. I'm gonna let you know what it is. You feel me? I don't care who you friends with, who you cool with, them people ignorant like you. The people you associate with is why you're in the position you're in. So
yeah, it's one of the reasons that I really, really don't watch them. Every now and again, I'll watch an occasional, police video simply because William Glory Hole is so on it. But again, it jumped the shark with Aware of Myself. For me, it did.
So when you got ignorant people like that, and you talking about a place like Conroe, don't nobody care about that.
Nobody cares about anything you're saying, but that was the peak over there in Akron. He had him. He absolutely fucking had him. And lo and behold, dude turned out to be a complete putty, a T-Watt, if you will.
Nobody care about.
Start that much fucking problem and then not follow through? What's wrong with you?
Nobody from Conroe, homie, or the Houston area. Let's just get.
Don't start a fight you have no intention of finishing. That's what that dude did.
Real. Houston is a horrible city. You know what I mean? Shout out to people who from Houston and rep Houston. Like, that's cool. That's all right. You know what I mean? Houston got some swag to it. I've been all through Houston, man. I've been in all the clubs and everything, bro. Y'all don't know who I am, man.
So does Houston suck or does it not? Come on now.
Really been everywhere, bro. I'm a thorough nigga. So I'm gonna say it again, bro. And I'm talking about running everything in all these places. Like, I'm the boss. I come in with all the money, with the thousands of racks, right? So I'm gonna say it again, bro. Like, Houston's a cool city. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking down on Houston, but
yeah,
I have to be real. It's a very, crime-ridden place. It's a place that I could be Batman and do what I do, right? So my whole point is, like I said, a lot of people are fake talking. That's what they do, and they trying to act like they match in energy, but they not doing it with me. None of it's real. That's what they do. They want to pretend, oh, I can be exposed. That's
you're right, DZ. He's every bit as wannabe as anybody could ever be.
Like, if I'm talking the way I'm talking right now, right, and they want to do like fake antics. Like, if somebody walked up on me and pretended they were trying me, none of that got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
If somebody walked up to you and they were pretending to try you, they're not pretending. They're trying you. There's no reason that somebody's going to walk up and pretend to try you in a street situation. It's not bullshit. You're just, oh my God. You're a circumcised vagina.
Not a real vibration. People are doing their jobs. This is my job. This is my career. So I have rules to follow.
Otherwise known as a lipless loony.
Just like any agency, you know how they have rules to follow. So they diplomatic when they talking to you. I have to do the same thing because I know what I'm doing. And a lot of them, they love what I'm doing and they look up to me and they realize a lot of this, I could end up going in and doing what they do. Or I could become like a bounty hunter.
Super silly. Michael Fox is here, though. That's never silly.
Because that's really what this is, right? So understand, like, people got to start somewhere, right? And this is not only a starting point. This is my own company. And
that is exactly right, DZ. That is that's the theory that I've been operating under All along, he can only do this in Brownsville, Texas, and he knows it. He would get locked up or whipped up on if he tried it anywhere else.
And I'm building my own company out of it. So I'm going to be 100% individually licensed. I already know that. I don't have to go into any career field, but I'm saying I could do that on the side for extra stuff, for extra work, extra money if I wanted. I could be a bounty hunter or whatever. You have to start somewhere, because the more training you do diligently on your own independently, that's going to put you ahead and make you the cream of the crop. So if I go into an agency, you know, like the tryouts, I mean, I'm going to be so much more in shape than everyone and trained and ready for whatever comes my way, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, right?
He training, dog. He'd be doing lips and shit.
Because I've already put myself through it. It's Batman. That's why people respect me. I'm not the type of dude, I don't ask for respect that I don't earn. I go earn my respect, and then if people respect it, that's cool. I really ain't even asking. It's awesome, man. When people give me honks, when state troopers honk.
Please welcome Shamrock to the show. And if I recall right, I think he might complain about you a little bit later on, although that could be another video. They all mashed together after about 5 years or so.
Look at me and give me daps like, yeah, boy, keep doing it. I love that, man. That gives me a really good feeling, like in my heart, seriously, man. Like it makes me want to cry, because it's like they see what I'm doing. I mean, that means everything to me, because I put my whole life into this. I put everything I had into this. I put my whole purpose. I put my life on the line for this.
If you put your whole life into this, I mean, everybody here knows that you have. What is your life? What is it added up to? Is it something that has been blown totally out of your ass because you cannot bring yourself to do what you need to do and put yourself in the bin again and stay there?
So what I'm saying is, for someone like JP, you're not a man, bro. You a moocher.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sheriff Consent here now.
You are a grown adult who has the mind of what? You're not an adult, bro. You're an adult, but you don't act like an adult, bro. And that's your problem, man. My whole thing is, all you did when we was in that church thing was be miserable every day.
What he just said, everything that he just said up to this point, ironic, isn't it?
And whine and complain. You're going to get as far as the people you talk to for no reason. Let me drop a jewel for y'all. You're going to get as far as the people you talk to for no reason. What does that mean? That means the reason why, like, people, like I had a dude yesterday, I got people who be hitting me up, and I know it's the devil already. The devil immediately, I mean, literally, God immediately tells me divine confirmation and says the devil will have people come up at these different times trying to distract you, getting you to sin. You feel me? I got people calling me up talking about, yo, you want to drink? No, I don't want to drink, bro. I'm about God. I'm not trying to be around somebody who's drunk. Well, let me go in on you too real quick, because you way out of.
You're about God. You're about taking advantage of anybody that you can take advantage of, as long as it keeps you unemployed. As long as you have somebody that you can leech just enough off of to get some Oreo cakesters to live on for the next 3 days, somehow you're good with that. I mean, it's lost on me, but hey.
Talking at you delusional. That's number one. I don't care about you. I don't know who you are.
I'm losing weight through diet and exercise. You're losing weight through starvation. Whole different trip there.
I don't owe you anything. We ain't having no conversation. You weird. Like I said, don't ask for my number and don't then get on my phone and start calling me. And say, I don't do those games, brother. You're just someone who failed, man. You were spoiled, entitled millennial. I'll tell you straight up to your face, bro. I'm not the one, bro. I'm not these.
And I am sorry, DZ, but those coal mines aren't worth a fuck.
Other people, man, you a sucker, straight up. And I see my issues are in reality in front of everyone. That's why I refrain from talking to you fools, because I already know me. I know how I am. I ain't got the patience, homie. You feel me? Like, you a sucker. Everybody looks at you like a sucker. Remember something, bro. When I was asking, like, yo, you got anything that you can help me with? You wasn't there to do nothing for me, right? Okay, why would I hang out with you? Make that make sense to me, people. Can you make that make sense, y'all? Somebody who they hold.
Why would you hang out with them? Because if somebody's actually a friend of yours, you know what you actually expect from them? Nothing.
Family buy everything for them and do everything. They spoil rotten, and they ain't got to do nothing but.
You don't expect them to do anything for you.
Sit there and get everything handed to them, and then they still complaining. spoiled entitled millennials, and then I say, yo, homie, like I'm struggling when I was struggling, like really struggling. Right now I'm getting everything together. I'm goody, right? Just like you said. Are you good over there? Are you good over there? Because you're the one that's all over social media doing weirdo crazy stuff. You got girls calling your phone. Like, that dude's a nutcase, bro. Like, bro, I do not want to be affiliated with you at all. You damn right, bro. That's why I blocked your number. Don't.
Isn't there a mine somewhere in your area that caught fire like back in the 20s and 30s and they sealed it off and to this day it's still burning? There's a mine like that somewhere.
Be talking to me. Don't try to act nothing.
Rather, should I say what used to be a mine, what with the whole thing that it's a fireball now and everything?
Just miss me with it, bro, because I ain't got the patience. I'm not going to sit here and play your games. I'll tell you straight up, bro. I'll tell you to your face what you are. You feel me? You're a nobody. That's just somebody. Though people like that, they trying to drag you down. And I'm not talking about JP. I'm talking about another dude who's chubby and weird. I don't care about you, homie. I do this every day, man. Like, literally, bro. Like, I basically protect you for a living. You know what I mean? It's mad disrespectful, homie. Like, what are you talking about, bro? This dude's delusional, bro. Hitting me up talking about, yo, you can do this. What are you talking about? Like, what are you, a gatekeeper, nigga? Like, you think I'm thinking about you or want to hang out with you or care? You don't have nothing going on. Like, that's all they do. Literally, I got people try to call me and talk to me like, homie, why you ask for my number? No, bro, I'm not associated with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay is here in Centralia, Pennsylvania. May I assume that is the site of the mine that will apparently burn forever, they say.
And I for sure ain't scared of you. I'm going to tell you straight up, bro, what it is. I know, bro, don't do that. Like, miss me with them games, bro. Then that's the devil. That's people who, like I said, they sit on they lazy, you know what, and do nothing, and they want to drag you down. I'm not going to sit here and play no games. People know me. You feel me? Like I said, I did bar security for over 6 years.
Centralia, Pennsylvania. Guess what? I'm going to be looking up on YouTube as soon as we're done here tonight.
I don't play about nothing. You feel me? Especially when it comes to my respect. So, like, talk to me as who I am, bro. Don't ask me silly questions, weird questions, calling me while you drunk. Talk about me good or you good, nigga?
Calling who while they're, geez. Anyhow, it's 30 minutes after the hour, wherever you may be in the world. Negative 43 TV, Sneedville, Purgatory.
You the one sitting over there in a drunk stupor, looking silly all the time. You look silly, bro. You look silly in the past, man, with all your people. Real talk. What are you talking about, bro? You ain't tough. You ain't hard. You soft, B. Like, real talk, bro. You soft. You've been soft. What do you mean, bro? Like I said, they try to kick fake stuff like they tough in fake environments. Man, miss me with all that, bro. Like I said, you came my way. You come my way. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Real talk. These people need to, like I said, don't ever be contacting me, talking about nothing, getting on my phone. Like, no, bro, we don't do that. I don't play like that. I'm a
Yep, every time I think about coal mining in that sense, I'm always reminded of, I think John Prine actually wrote the song. The Gatlin brothers got famous for it. Mama, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away.
grown man. Ain't nobody getting on this phone playing games. I've proven that. Trust me.
Best in Show is here.
You feel me? So, like I said, my deal is this, man. I don't like to deal with people like that because I know they just trying to cause issues for me because they see me rising. That's the devil. And I already know you an agent of the devil. I already know you possess, homie. You don't scare me. I run everything out here. You feel me? So you know, buddy. So forget you. I'm not even going to talk about you. You a waste of time, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Talking about, oh, hang out with me when I get it together. You ain't never going to get it together because you don't do nothing. But me, I'm getting it together, like, for real, for real. Like, I'm making money. Like, let's get that straight first of all. I make money, nigga. Always have, right? And people vastly underestimate me. And like I said, all you fools tried to count me out, right? And kick me while I was down when I've been going through something impossible physically, right? All right? That I'm not supposed to even come back from. And now, basically, it kind of seems like I'm doing it right in front of your face as usual, right? So my whole point is this, right? When you got a dude like that, right, and he sits there and he kicks all that fake stuff about blah, 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 say this and blah, blah, that, right, which is a bunch of nonsense and none of it means anything, right? At the end of the day, it goes like this, and this is the way it works, right? Nobody cares. That's what all of you need to understand. Like, the fake stuff and the fake games are out the window. Ain't nobody trying to act tough on here. Ain't nobody trying to get fake strikes. I already got.
The only person on here trying to act tough is you. In this immediate area, in Sneedville, the only one trying to act tough is you. Everybody else here, we're all extremely friendly with each other. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. You're the only one that's trying to, act like a tough guy.
Mine. My whole point is this. With JP, do y'all even know what happened in that church cult?
Tell me.
Do you know?
No.
Y'all don't know, right?
No.
You don't know what they allow, what happened. See, I'm a witness to a lot of stuff, bro. Them people are criminals, bro. They're no good. And like
a witness to a lot of stuff, so you're saying you saw nothing, right?
Like I said, JP, you know better than them. You know what I mean? So just remember, like, I'm gonna out you publicly right now. I can't say exactly what you did on here because the network has rules, but like, let's just say you were in a domestic dispute with your girlfriend named Cece, correct?
I mean, with his reduced physical health, and you know what is a good case of the flu could be dangerous for this loser.
Do you want me to talk about that? Okay, well, like I said, if you didn't want me to talk about it, like I said, why are you posting stuff on my page? Because see, like, gangsters move a little differently. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I'm pretty strategic. I know what I'm doing, bro. I'm like the military. I'm systematic. So it's like, oh, okay. If a dude want to pretend he can run his mouth, right? You want to tell me like I'm doing something wrong because I'm the same dude. I'm not going to tolerate this.
Do you really think that he would have the self-control to not stream if he was inside at his mom's house? I don't know. I think he'd have to flex on it. He could be right, though. Everything's speculation in Sneedville.
Respect somebody ignorant as hell? Like, no, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm the most, like, I could be the most ignorant, bro. I'll be the first one to mouth off and like, I'm really, really from that. You're not. None of. So, like I said, bro, just stay off my social media, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Give me a minute.
And he's asking for a minute, which means it's time for... Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's the slider of Ultimate Destiny. We move forward to further action, I hope. Let's see, can I find something here? No. Come on, dummy, you say so. Oh, it just went black. That's really good. Okay, let's take it back a little bit. Don't want to miss any stupidity here.
Basically, long story short, he got a new domestic dispute with his girlfriend named Cece, right? And I want everyone to know now because you want to, mouth off. It's not even mouth off yet, which I'm sure you'll do, and I'm going to laugh at that and eat that for breakfast and love that too. You feel me? Because I love this. This is what I do. And this is what I'm saying. Like, don't be sending me stuff on social media at all. You feel me? Don't ever do that again, right? Now you know. All right. And just don't ever sit there and act like I'm in the wrong because I'm standing up for myself and I don't do the whole ignorant people thing at all. Like, I'm going to put you in your place right away. Just like I did in that church thing because it was nothing but ignorant people who ain't never going to be successful and they ain't never going nowhere. But see me, I've already gone places. Like I'm trying to tell you, I already made it. It's over with. It's a wrap. All that struggle, all these games, all that nonsense is over with. I'm not saying I'm not going to still be struggling. Like I'm in love with the struggle. I'm not saying don't still have problems. Oh, I got mad problems.
Horseshit. Nobody loves to struggle. As somebody who has spent more of my life struggling than I care to admit, some of it my fault, some of it not. Nobody likes it. Say, I love to struggle. Well, then you're a masochistic little bitch. I don't know what to say.
But I'm seeing everything coming together. I'm seeing the signs of blessings coming, and this really being my season of abundance. I'm really seeing the signs. I'm seeing change, good, positive change. And that's my thing. My life ain't going to be dictated by no tarot readers, nobody else, nobody. You understand? My life can be dictated by God, but I'm going to make sure I work with God to make sure it's all positive. There's not going to be no negative. You feel me? No, I'm not taking no loss.
And has anybody noticed that the mirrors that he's taking these selfie videos with are extraordinarily dirty? I don't think that's toothpaste on that mirror.
Says I'm taking nothing but W's and wins and progressing and just gaining more and more. Okay, I want to make people so mad every day they can't contain themselves. You feel me? With my success, right? All that tough stuff, we've already proven who's tough. We already proved who's scared of who. Getting on the internet doing that don't make sense with a grown man who's trying to keep everything as calm as possible and make everything cute and polite because I have rules to follow. I don't want any problems, right? At all with nobody, because problems with people.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Baby Gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical career, right here on Negative 43 TV.
Right, is not going to help me, right, to advance, because I run a full-scale business. See, I'm the one in the street doing all the tough stuff. It's not the person who talks and runs their mouth who's tough. That's the weak person. It's the person who's a really, really like from that cloth. See, I live what I spit. I'm not running my mouth. I live this. So that's tough.
He lives what he spits. Considering that he's spitting jizz, he's spending a lot of time in the bathroom, well, munching meat.
That's the thing all these people don't get. All y'all is just ignorant riffraff. Ain't none of y'all nobody. I'm just telling you the truth. Ain't none of y'all nobody, because ain't none of y'all never gonna be nobody. Y'all are just a bunch of riffraff. That's all they ever been. That's all they ever gonna be. And that's why you see them stuck in the same boat, right? Like JP, you got to keep mooching, living off the government, right? You got to keep asking for handouts.
You got to keep mooching, asking for handouts. Donate! God damn it, donate!
Your ignorant friend, oh, she's taking you out to eat. Oh, wow. I mean, are you proud of that? You're a grown man, bro. Like, real talk, what's your excuse? I mean, like me, I've had every obstacle in my path. It's been impossible for me to even get anything done or do anything, do it all by myself. And me, I still do me and take care of myself.
Oh, you do you, all right. Yes, you do. You do you right in the ass.
What's your excuse? Like, seriously asking. Because you don't have the problems I got. Like, you have resources. You have everything available to you. What's your excuse? Like, you talk about you working. You only working, bro, because people got you in a job. So what? You can work. You ain't never going to get nothing. You'll never gain because you don't know how to hustle. You hustling backwards, bro. All you are is an impoverished person who literally is a bum. See, these people have the definition of a bum completely confused. They have reality confused. We're not here to talk to people who are delusional and confused, right? We're here to talk to the fan base and the public who makes sense and can take in the information I'm saying. So like I said, JP, I mean, I have your full legal name, right? I know what you did.
The only thing that I can say is that it's not like Stephanie or Steppy was not warned, because she was, and I'm assuming it's a female at this point. One never really knows on the internet and whatnot.
Right? Because you came and told me that UNCC got into it, and what you did was horrible. Correct? According to what you said. I wasn't there to see it, but this is your own words, what you said. And she's a witness. She knows.
Read that, ladies and gentlemen. I believe in the accuracy of the statement. Yes, I do. On your screen, of course.
And you are supposed to be in a relationship with her, and then you blamed it on the church cult. Oh, they separated us. No, you separated you all. Okay? Like, yeah, they had something to do with it, kind of, but at the end of the day, it's your responsibility, and you don't know how to treat a woman or anybody. And like I said, no real man does what you did, right? And no, the role reversal doesn't work. No, we don't do that. We don't do fake talk. Stop making things about you, and stop trying to make things like it has anything to do with anyone else, or me especially. It has nothing to do with me.
Everything has everything to do with you. You just said a day or two ago that you're the center of the universe for the millionth time. What is it?
I know my life. I've lived it. I know my actions. I know what I've done. Everything I've done has been righteous. Seriously. And the truth. And standing up for myself.
If any pay pig, again, wants to do anything for this bum, buy him a scooter. Oh, dear Lord, buy him a scooter, won't you please?
And the right thing to do. And that's why Batman represents justice and righteousness and the truth. Right? See, this is why would we need a chat here? People said you can't make money without interaction. I'm making money already. Like I told you, I've got a check coming too for like, what, $257?
Yeah, I read in the comments not too long ago that he was claiming it was over $400. Let me even see if I can find that really quickly. But yeah, all of a sudden it's down to $250. And I believe, yeah, there it is. And all of a sudden it's down to 250. And I honestly don't believe it's even 250. I really don't. I am still waiting for confirmation of what I made last month. So we'll see.
I always make money. I always hustle. I always progress. I don't lie about anything. I don't twist details. I don't cause no confusion. But like I said, JP, you a sucker. You're a little chubby sucker. You ain't never been about nothing. I'm just saying the truth. You're never going to be anybody. You're going to stay in that same boat forever. And the thing is, I don't care who has a problem with it. I don't care where I'm at or who has a problem with what I say. What I'm saying is the truth and the facts, and that's it. And if everybody's just going to sit there and listen to it, just like they did in that church thing. So what do you mean? Like I said, now you're exposed, right, for what you did to Cece, right? That's a pretty big deal, brother, because it comes with prison time. And like I said, that proves that the church cult, they don't care about anyone, and they let that slide. They didn't do anything to you. Why were you not arrested for that? That's a domestic dispute. Why were you not arrested for that? That's absolutely horrible what you did. There's no excuse. It doesn't matter what she did first or none of that, bro. There's no excuse. You said you reacted. Come on, bro. You and her been going back and forth forever, bro. And both of y'all was mad weird like that.
Ah, yes, but apparently he's been going back and forth with what? A woman. And I'll bet you it's a woman that really exists. It would be better to fight with a woman that actually exists than just be by yourself. It really would be, I think.
That's the lady, right? That's not the lady. That's the whatever you want to call her, right? Who was
Because typically with the arguments come the makeup.
like weird, and she would like put hands on people, right? If Christina's listening, she'll remember. Remember, Christina, I told you that like somebody like would put their hand on the back of my head, and I have to just tell them, like, you see me, I didn't react. I just verbally told them as a man. I said, hey, look, like I got pissed and said, listen, don't ever put your hands on me. That's different. Don't do that. And they understood the energy, all of them, including this sucker, right? And then she realized, okay, that's not something that I should do to him.
Putting hands on the back of Tyree's head. I know where your mind went because mine went to the same place.
Because it was completely out of the blue and it made no sense. There was no reasoning for it. Like, I'm all good with people, but keep your hands to yourself. You feel me? Because when that's anyone, you know what I mean? When people start being handsy and putting hands on people, that's a whole different ball game. It doesn't matter where you at or who you dealing with. You feel me? So yeah, like I told, it was actually Cece I had to tell, and I had to say, like, just don't put your hands on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not funny. That you don't play like that. Like, what is your deal? What is your issue? Right? So I'm not saying like she's not ignorant and no good just like you. She is. And that's why y'all stuck in the same boat. Like I said, you're going to have to do the same thing over and over again. You said you was in the street for how long? Then you said you own businesses and stuff before. No, you didn't, bro. And no, you do not know how to run no restaurant, bro. Like I said, you were sitting around. I was doing all the work and you was sitting there trying to take credit for what I was doing. That's the part where I was like, you know what? Forget this dude. Like, I don't like this dude no more. Real talk. I was already ready to tell you off, bro. Like, you know.
Here, live and in color, it's Troll Team 6.
Yeah, well, what you were doing, bro. You was a sucker, man. And you were participating in them targeting me and trying to sit there and like, what do they call it? Like brown nose, basically, and kiss up for what, bro? For a free opportunity that ain't going to get you nowhere? Bro, y'all some fools, man. And look at you now. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you now in the same boat, and look at me doing well and excellent and have all my stuff together like I always have, just like before I came into that or anything. I didn't need anything from them. No, God, I went there because God told me to. That's the only reason. I didn't need anything from them. I went there because God told me to, and God sent me there to expose them and you. So now you know God is real, and clearly, like I said, he's not on your side. Right? It's not that he's not on your side. Like, yeah, God loves you, bro. Like, I'll tell you straight up, JP, God loves you. You know what I mean? God loves all his children. You know, God loves all of you. I want you to say that's the truth. God loves all of you, even my enemies, even all these sick people who get in their karma. God still has love for you, man. But
please welcome that guy. He's been here for a couple of minutes, but I just got comment bombed, and it's pretty cool.
That's up to you to make the right decision.
Except for the whole 15 comments at once thing.
Decisions. And go towards God. I want people to come towards God. I'm not ever going to drive people away from God. I want people to come towards God. But what I'm saying is all real from a real place, and you have to respect it. There's nobody challenging what I'm saying. You understand? It's just that simple. So what's up? Like I said, bro, don't do that, man. Don't be sending me.
Two new arrivals here to negative 43 TV. It's Axel, followed by Silicone. This keeps up, we're going to have to order more pizza.
Stuff on social media. I don't care who you know. I don't care who's your friend. Who are you? You're a nobody, bro. You don't own a business. You're not a man. You don't own anything. You don't have nothing. You have nothing to show for yourself. You don't work hard. You like, you're nobody, bro. Like, I'm just being real, bro. You 3 feet tall and you ignorant and you run your mouth, bro. You say you're tough. You were mad at your brother saying this and that, and we're talking about what you gonna do. Like, and clearly you didn't do nothing, right? Come on, bro. You just the same type of people. You like all of them, bro. Y'all go in and out of prison and you sit there and you front and you talk all this nonsense and you made up all these stories about how tough you are, bro. I'm running my mouth right now, boy. I'm running my mouth right now to you, JP. You 3 feet tall. I'll run my mouth to your face. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Everybody know that. You 3 feet tall, homie. Is you serious, bro? Like, what world are you living in, bro? You delusional, man. You ain't tough. Like, I'm tough. You ain't tough. So miss me with all that, man. Like, real talk, bro. I ain't hearing that, man. Sitting there talking about, like, yeah, you could
Detroit Pizza, do you have a Cottage Inn anywhere near you?
pull that stunt with the, you know who to do it with, right? That's the fact. Y'all know who to do it with. You could pull that stunt with that little ignorant white boy that was on one of my short videos on this channel. He ended up literally committing you know what harassment towards a woman right in front of me, right? And everybody told on him, right? And it was on camera, and he got sent home.
And everybody told on him. God, I'd ask him to be more elementary school, but I don't think he can.
You could pull that with him, the fake tough act, but you ain't gonna pull it with me. You feel me? And that goes out to everybody pretty much. All y'all fools who just keep running your mouth about how you're so tough and you're Billy bad, you know what, and this and that. All y'all can pull that fake tough act with everybody else, but not
Billy Bad, you know what? He's afraid to say Billy Badass, but he's dropped N-word with an A a couple of times here anyhow. Jeez, come on, dude.
I mean, me, it ain't gonna work. You feel me? Ain't none of y'all tough, man. These all some sucker people, man. And my thing is, I will never put up with somebody who's lazy, trying to talk to me funny style or crazy, and then much less think that I owe them something to argue with them, or they act like I can do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I have rules to follow. I got everything to lose. So me, I have to keep everything always with me. Is going to be verbal. It has to be. You feel me? So it's like, that's my thing. Why are people trying to act with me? Don't act, bro. Don't act like you tough now because I made it and I'm in a corporate position as a CEO of my own company, a media company, and I built this independently, and you can't fathom that. So you want to be like, oh, he just films YouTube videos. I just told you.
Oh, you know he didn't watch his hands blue double. After all, every calorie counts.
My check's coming for $257. It's coming 21st to the 26th this month. I stay making bread. I'm making money, bro. I'm making plenty of dough. I'm doing good for myself. I got money coming. Like I said, they got to give me.
And the whole 21st through the 26th of the month thing, that's not Tyree not knowing his business. That is, in fact, the window that they give you in which you can expect payment. A 5-day window. How solid is this business?
Me a $200 bonus. If it's not on this check, it'll probably be on the next check. So what you mean? And it should have been on this one. So like that next check probably gonna be over like 400 something, because I get money on here. I get bad views, and I support and teach the public. I teach everybody, bro. I teach the youth, and I teach people how to build character, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything. And that's what I'm doing is help.
Are you sure he's not re-releasing old stuff? I'm suspicious of that, only because of the underscores that are showing up in all of the titles. You haven't had to put an underscore in a file name since forever.
Helping people. You know what I mean? But you, bro, like, you can't open your mouth.
Unless, of course, he's using a 20-year-old computer. It happens.
Oh, like I said, so just understand, all your moves are moves that keep you stagnated. You should change the way you move, because you look miserable over there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, bro. You look miserable, man. You know what I mean? You all huddled up in free places, sitting there eating free food, sending me pictures of trash that I would never even eat. Like, what's the point of that, bro? Like I told you, I was like, yeah, bro, like I'll come and visit you. I was trying to be cool. Like I don't need to go over to you. I don't need nothing they got to offer. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually realizes that or not. Speaking of deleted videos, I did delete this last week's Saturday Madness because of the public domain dispute. Yeah, like, oh, okay, then that's fine. Nobody gets paid.
So who are you talking to? So like I said, bro, just remember, bro, I was never in your position, man. Ever. I've been in those positions and I always get myself out. I always do better for myself and I always push and excel no matter what my circumstances are. My circumstances are way worse than you. I was dealt a way worse hand of cards than anyone in that church group or any of those people. And you see me get up every day and I make the most out of nothing. That's why I'm Batman the Alchemist, because an alchemist is somebody who takes metals and turns them into fine gold. An alchemist is somebody who transmutation, takes negative energy and turns it into something positive. An alchemist is
An alchemist is something that does not exist. That's what an alchemist is. It's a turn of phrase as much as anything. Like, somebody comes in and performs their alchemy on this business, and all of a sudden they're turning a profit. It's a turn of phrase. It's not an actual thing. Comma, dumb fuck.
somebody who builds something and everything out of nothing. Now, what am I doing right in front of all y'all's eyes? Who spent this money? Who made it working? Who purchased the steel armor, the bulletproof vest? Who literally became the real deal and went out and went against all the criminals and found the real criminals and exposes the corrupt and stands up and shuts down the illegal organizations like I did in Power Network? Who did all these things? Me, because Batman is the alchemist. That's what an alchemist is. You're taking energy and you're transmuting it. You all are nowhere near my level, boys, so keep my name out your mouth, okay? I'll run my mouth and say whatever I want to any of you. Don't ever tell me to calm down, okay? Don't ever try to sit there and act like y'all on my level. It's the same way 50 Cent screams on people. I do the same thing, bro. I'm a boss. I'll say whatever I want to whoever, just like I did to Raul's face, and he ain't do nothing about it. You threw away my stuff, yeah, behind my back, because you a little sniveling coward, right? You're a rat. Who cares, rat? You could throw away my stuff, and guess what? That's theft. So now we go into court, right? Oh, and I left a message for the other fake pastor too, calling him what he is, direct. See, I talk direct, right? And I know that sniveling coward going to see that message, and he's going to be mad as hell, because now he knows, hey, look, I'm exposing y'all full front. I'm exposing
of a negative sense, Blue Devil, but yes.
every single one of you in that church cult. I'm not going to stop. I want to make sure that the world knows what you did. You committed theft. You threw away my stuff. You threw away his stuff, and you tried to leave me stranded in the middle of Kentucky. Hell no, I'm not letting this go. I don't care what no one says. I'm not letting it go because it ain't right and it needs to be addressed. Those people need to be arrested, and that organization needs to be shut down. It is illegal, everything that they're doing. Okay. And if you have a deal worked out with any agencies, they're corrupt too. And guess what? I'm exposing them too. I don't care who it is. I'm exposing whoever. If you're doing illegal stuff, you're not going to point the finger at us who are innocent and civilians anymore. We're pointing the finger at you, and you are going to go to prison. Do you understand me? And I'll have this conversation with any of you to your face. Okay. I'm not here to deal with addicts pointing a finger and trying to play a blame game. Okay, Raul, Eddie is my homeboy. Eddie literally knows exactly who I am, knows what I'm about, knows I'm a real street gangster, right? Eddie stood up to him and said what it was, and this dude's a grown man who can't admit he wrong. You think you win for that, Raul? You can't admit you wrong, bro. I looked at you and laughed. You a joke, bro. You're a grown adult, bro. That's why you'll never get no money. You'll never get nowhere. And when y'all get any money, you can't do nothing with it because you don't know how to budget. Because you immature and corny and you spend it on all your habits.
Don't know how to budget. Of all people, you're going to criticize somebody's inability to budget. Damn you, funny.
Y'all is funny to me, bro. I'm doing better than all y'all put together. I'm not in Miguel's boat. I'm not losing things, right? You lost your car. You couldn't keep a car on payment. I ain't never put a car on payments. I got a car lot, nigga. Pay for it every month. On whips, one of my whips, I paid $25,000 cash for, nigga. Get your weight up, not your hate up. What you talking about, boy? Real talk, bro. I'm just saying, y'all want to act like you cheated.
Yep. Again, he was afraid to say Billy Badass. You just heard what he said.
Up in you gangster for real, but ain't none of them gangster. That's my whole deal. They want to act like they
at all. Yeah, I think that's kind of a regional variation. Yeah, I'm more of an adult guy myself, but yeah, I think adult is, like I said, it's a regional thing. It might even be part of the Texas accent for all I know.
Say something and then they want to be disrespectful to gangsters.
It's just extra nasal when he says it like that. Very annoying. Go already.
How'd that go? What part of the game is that? When that happened? How that worked? What I remember is all y'all backing down and being soft like you are. That's what I remember. No, I didn't forget who I was, bro. I was me through and through. Whether I was like, kind of like having to act or whatever, yeah, that was part of my role, so I could expose you. But I didn't put up with nothing, right? Mm-hmm. So, like I said, bro, everybody backs down to me. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, I'm the real deal. So when you sit there and say gangster Tyree, no, it's not a version of me. It's who I am. And you're delusional and you try to dismiss all of reality. Just like what happened to me is not what you called it. And I told you to your face, you're ignorant as hell, bro. What happened to me is exactly what I said happened. And I'm doing the impossible in front of you. And you're mad because you can't deal with reality. And you know you're getting manipulated and you're weak. I can't understand how your family is weak too. And they don't tell you nothing about that, right? Come on, fool. You act like you so tough, right? You supposed to be this and that. You work for this illegal agency that's funded by the government and that. I mean, hey, I'm running my mouth. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Ain't none of these people.
What am I going to do about it? I'm going to clown you extra, extra hard like I always do, fucker.
Gonna do nothing about it. So please miss me with the fake stuff, homie. Like, for real, bro. And stop like y'all scare me, man. No, I have rules to follow, bro. I'm not in y'all's position. Y'all got nothing to lose. Yeah, y'all are right. You have nothing to lose. You got nothing going for yourself. Me, I have to follow rules. Nobody's scared of nobody, bro. I just only take in real energy. You feel me? When it comes to regular civilians,
you only take in real energy. Are you a plant now?
I don't care what you do. I'm trying to avoid you. For sure, I'm not going to sit there and get into it with nobody. You're 100% right, because that would be non-conducive to the environment.
Well, that was a stupid thing of me to say. Of course he is. He's been vegetative for years.
And the business that I'm building, I've been in the street. I have all my street try. I did all that already, cousin. Y'all trying to what? You want to be me? I mean, I don't see y'all doing what I did. What I did in the street was crazy, bro. Like, for real, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Like, like I'm really, really that. You see, that's why like people really get on my nerves. They piss me off because y'all be trying to run your mouth like you me. Like, you're not me, bro. Trust me. I've been there, done that. I'm the real deal, bro. You feel me? And guess what? That's what the real deal gonna do. They gonna clean it all the way up. They gonna get smart and they gonna start making the right moves. And they gonna take all that gangster street energy and transmute it into something that's a business that you can build.
It is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world. This is Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory.
See, I'm just a man through and through. I don't care how nobody feels, man. About nothing, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all don't even do nothing fairly. All this stuff is weird. The way they try to come at you is weird behind your back, like bunch of weird stuff that can't ever just be fair or just stand up to you, as a man. They can't confront you to your face. It's just all whack, right? So that's all I got to say right now. JP, you've been exposed for your domestic dispute with Cece and what you did to her. And now everybody knows, okay, if you continue to run your mouth, I'll expose you more. You understand me, boy? Other than that, the rest of you, like I said, you want to run your mouth, I'll expose you more. I don't care, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. Trust me, bro. I told people 2 things about me and people really don't listen. And this is why I think you're funny. I told people I never let go and I never forget. You understand? My family crest, I'm a Sneed, bro. I'm the 5th generation. We're all about revenge and vengeance and justice. I'm Batman and I am vengeance. You understand? Okay? I let nothing go, bro. This is why people stay away from me and don't speak my name, because I'm not a nice guy. You're not listening. I've explained this all to you. You ignorant people need to fix your ears, get your eardrums checked, get your ear exam, and learn how to hear, nigga. I ain't the one. Okay? So, yeah, miss me with all the fake stuff. All right, doggy? Okay, ain't none of y'all street. I'm not trying to hear it. Okay, and that's why I'm Batman. That's why I'm not these other agencies and these other people. I do things a little different. I'm the real deal, and I'm coming down to your level. I don't need to come down to your level. Okay, guppy fish. That's what you all are, a bunch of minnows. I'm the megalodon. Okay.
Okay, guppy fish. I don't know that I'll ever be the same after being insulted so thoroughly and so deeply by a megalodon. I just don't know that that's a survivable wound.
I don't need to come to your sea level. I don't. I don't need to go. I mean, in the sea, it's actually the opposite.
That was so dumb, so harebrained. We're going to listen to it again. If I can stay quiet long enough.
You ignorant people need to fix your ears, get your eardrums checked, get your ear exam, and learn how to hear, nigga. I ain't the one. Okay? So yeah, miss me with all the fake stuff. All right, doggy? Okay? Ain't none of y'all street. I'm not trying to hear it. Okay? And that's why I'm Batman. That's why I'm not these other agencies and these other people. I do things a little different. I'm the real deal. And I'm coming down to your level. I don't need to come down to your level, okay, guppy fish? That's what you all are, a bunch of minnows. I'm the megalodon, okay? I don't need to come to your sea level. I don't need to go. I mean, in the sea, it's actually the opposite. You know, the megalodon would be at the bottom in the, what's it called? That reef that, you know, I'm talking about, that big barrier reef or whatever, the trench or whatever. But my point is,
What the hell? What the fuck even? What even was that? We don't know, but that's why you tune into Negative 43 TV. You never can tell what you're going to hear around here.
in reality, it's actually the opposite. I'm the megalodon, and I'm saying I'm not going to come down to your level. You get what I'm saying. I'm trying to make you laugh and be comedic. But like I said, my whole point is I'm the real deal. I do this for real. And that's the thing. Batman comes from the streets. Batman has to have a street element. I'm not trying to prove anything as Batman. This is why I can't stand these delusional narcs. That's what they do. They try to talk to you like you're not you, like you're not an adult, and like you're not you and you haven't done all you've done. Listen, I've done all that. The real thing, what you have never done, I have done. I come from that. I come from a lifestyle you could never even fathom. And I changed my life around, right? And I'm being honest with you, sir. This is really the truth from the bottom of my heart. I would never have to lie or reshape my truth. And I changed my life. I was listening to an old show of mine maybe a couple years ago, and I even said that. I said, I'm not concerned about money no more. I don't care about, and I was making plenty of money at the time. I said, I don't care about money. I realized that I need to change my life.
Why do you keep trying to convince us that you don't care about money, and you have changed your life while not changing your life? You haven't changed your life, and your life it's gotten demonstrably worse. At least a year and a half ago, you had a scooter. You had a bat bicycle, girl's bicycle, though it may have been you had them. You're in even deeper than you were then, and that's just hard to fathom.
See, me, it wasn't that I was a bad person. It was just that I was very, very street oriented.
Yeah.
I was very gangsta, and
Yes, there is no your truth, there is the truth, and that's about it.
I have a mechanism inside of me basically that I can turn on or off. And it's a very scary mechanism. I'm a scary person. I'm very intense. I'm a very scary individual when I want to be. I'm also the best person you'll ever meet, and I'll give you the shirt off my back. And there's a lot of dudes in the street who are somewhat similar to me. You understand? I'm here to help people of all creeds. I don't care who you are. I'm here on a positive mission, right, to bring people to God. But what I'm not going to do is have anyone disrespect God or disrespect me.
That is true. Jenny was still actively bankrolling him back then. That is true.
I'm not these street preachers. I'm not going to sit there talking to you. I don't do this verbal combat stuff. I'm a real street nigga. Okay. So, like I said, people are not going to run their mouth at me. Okay. All of you are going to continue to get back down and back down like you do, boy. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what it is. And anything I got to say, I say to everybody's face, any of you. Okay. So, like I said, remember, this is my business. I do this for a living. Okay. So yeah, bro, trust me, bro. Like, no, like that's why, like I would never let anyone or anything come in between me and my work. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Like this is my work. This is my job. This is what I do. I take it very seriously. All right. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. 25 in the box. Let's see you do it. I'm famous, homie. And that's about it, man. Like I said, I don't do this fake stuff. I'm not these fake niggas like the ping one and his weird fake brother, right?
And there he goes again, dropping N bombs, but he can't say Billy Badass. Figure this guy out, huh?
And like I said, y'all keep saying my name, and I know what it is. The reading already told me that those are fake synchronicities to
Troll Team 6, thank you very much for that hot dog. Super chats are always appreciated.
Keep you in a karmic loop. I was never in a karmic loop. I don't have a back and forth with the penguin or the weird brother. I don't care about y'all. Y'all do what you do, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be nothing but nice to you. Honestly, like I said, like I've extended an olive branch, a peace offering, but I'ma still say how I feel. Real talk. I'm always say how I feel, bro. Y'all some cowards, man. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. We all know that. You know what I mean? Y'all terrified of me for whatever your reason is. But like I said, I'm coming on some peaceful stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'd be cool to hang out. I don't really care. I don't know why you're still typing comments. See, that's the thing, man. Like you could tell people fake and they got real issues. They don't want to let go of their envy and jealousy because I'm sitting here saying, yo, bro, I don't have an issue with you despite the fact that you're just a horrible person, man. You know what I mean? Like you want to hang out, you want to chill, like you want to talk, like, you know what I mean? Like real talk, like just genuinely, man. I don't agree with nothing you've done. You've committed a lot of crimes. You should be in prison. But, you know, that's not really my problem. It's not. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, like, I don't know, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a lot, Troll Team. It doesn't have to be a lot at all. It's a tip after all.
You know, like whatever you do, I mean, you should be held accountable for in the eyes of the law, is the way I feel about it.
And the 43 cents is always a nice touch.
You know what I mean? Like I already exposed you. That's all I can do. You know what I mean? But other than that, I mean, to me, I don't judge people based off what they do. See, you could be the worst person in the world, like I'm like Jesus Christ and God for real, because I'm gonna still have love for you and see you with loving eyes. Seriously, I've met people and criminals who've done some seriously heinous, horrible things, man, my whole life. I don't judge them or look down on them or be like, yo, we can't be cool. I don't judge you off of what you did, man. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in mercy. I believe in all of that, bro.
For some reason, you look down upon everybody. At least you say that you do. After all, you have also admitted several times to having an inferiority complex the size of Mount Crumpet.
So, like I said, man, I mean, I ain't got no problem with them. Whatever their problem is just they jealous because they got to buy views. That's why I said fake synchronicities. Yeah, because I told you they buy their views so they can pretend that they're competing. They're not competing. None of these people can compete. I'm on top. I won, and I left all y'all behind. Real talk, in my dust. I mean, I'm winning. So that's about it, man. Like I said, I'll talk to you in a minute. One.
And that is all that I have for you for this now Tuesday evening where I'm at. As always, want to thank each and every one of you for spending some of your Tuesday with us here on Negative 43 TV. Programming note, I will be live again tomorrow, and that will probably be about a 3-hour show. I'm just kind of feeling it coming on. You know what I mean? So it would be about 7 o'clock p.m. Sneedville time. So that is, of course, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it will be live and it will be here. And I am, again, feeling about a 3-hour show. So if you're wanting to hang out right up until your bedtime here on the East Coast of the United States, you're going to be able to do that tomorrow night, round about 7 o'clock. I'm not going to lock into any particular time because I've got a couple things to do and I need to have the flexibility there. Just suffice it to say, we will be together yet again tomorrow, right here. Same bad time, same bad channel. Well, same bad channel. Again, the time, yeah, it's going to be variable. So I'm Richbartone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.
I have slit the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed, and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds, and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled, and soared, and swung, high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along, and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.